Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azizatul Aulia. My study program International Business Administration Class A. Okay, I will presentation about business process engineering or BPR and in operation. Background: in this day and age, changes are fast and fundamental is often necessary just to stay in a state of even the consequence is that companies are looking for more precise and fast ways to make business process improvements. Companies are looking for new fundamental breakthroughs, not just small change but big change and what needs to be done right now. One of the new approaches to overcome the above problems is business process engineering or BPR. According to Davenport, 1990, a business process is a set of logically related tasks performed to achieve a defined business outcome. Engineering emphasizes a holistic focus on business objectives and how processes are related to them, encouraging full-scale recreation of process rather than iterative optimization of sub-process. BPR is also known as business process redesign, business transformation, or business process change management. Definition of business process engineering. Business process are activities that change a number of inputs into a number of outputs or goods and services for other people or process that use people and tools. Everyone does this and in one way or another plays the role of supplier or customer. Business process engineering is a fundamental writing and a radical redesign to achieve dramatic improvement in critical conditions such as cost, quality, service, and speed. Continuously improving business process is very important if a company still want to be able to compete in the market. This is because customers are constantly demanding better and better goods and service. Many companies carry out these improvements with the usually improvement model, namely continuous improvement or what is called the continuous improvement model. Some parties involved in the engineering process business. Point 1. Support from top management and top leaders of the company. They are needed to perform engineering in making rules in changing company system. Point 2. A person or team mandated to lead engineering and able to encourage others to change. They are needed to form opinions and spread the influence of implementing engineering. Point 3. A strategy and steering team to strategically direct an engineering process. Exit the change process, communicate fair resource, and solve organizational problems that arise during the engineering process. Point 4. Engineering leader who is more engaged in tactical field. This person coordinates a number of existing teams and projects. Is a liaison with on-site consultants. Point 5. Each team will need leaders, facilitators, and commit members to work hard to make this fundamental change. Point 6. Finally, many more people in the company organization will be involved in helping, communicating, and letting all the change plans happen. Success factor of engineering. Point 1. Vision. Vision is a description of what is desired in terms of people, product, service, process, facilities, culture, and customer. Point 2. Skills. Skills are needed so that people are able to carry out the tasks that are necessary in the new process. Point 3. Incentives. Incentives greatly influence. Without incentives, people will not want to change or may be willing to change only a little. Point 4. Resources. These resources contain the people, funds, information, data, facilities, and any equipment needed to make change. Point 5. Action plans. Action plans is a planning of a series of activities. The person in charge and time schedule and target and is met in sufficient detail. Some things that need to be considered in carrying out business process engineering namely. Point 1. eliminating all activities that have not added value. In an organization, it is often found that there are activities that are not related to the core of the business being carried out. Point 2. Simplify all aspects of work whenever possible. The elements of work in a business division still seem complicated. The use of this information technology will greatly help to simplify the work process so that it is faster and more practical. Point 3. Integrating all elements in the process. In the past, in a large company, all work in each department was done separately and it was difficult to monitor all the work and its results at the same time. Point 4. Automate activities if needed. The automation process within the company makes the company more efficient because activities that were previously carried out by many people for a long time can be carried out by machines or computers in a shorter time. Definition of lean operation. Lean operation is a way of running an organization with a focus on providing greater customer satisfaction while using as few resources as possible. The goals of lean operation are twofold: create value for customer and eliminate waste. Companies that use lean operation are very concerned about efficiency. Anything in business operation that does not fulfill the ultimate goal of providing value to customer and increasing profit is deducted from the organization. Okay, that I will give one of the video about the lean manufacturing and DAC manufacturing.
What distinguishes TAC from other successful automotive suppliers? Part of the answer lies in its just-in-time strategy, based on the Toyota production system. Additional reasons are confidence in suppliers and TAC's use of a pull production control system. Other success factors are its quality policy, its reliance on visual management, and a team-based workplace culture. However, what is most important is how TAC has integrated these lean manufacturing principles throughout its entire operation, resulting in a fully coordinated production system. In today's manufacturing environment, automotive suppliers are under pressure to deliver parts to assembly plants just in time. For economic reasons, most assembly plants keep inventory levels low. They prefer to receive parts from suppliers daily, or in some cases, several times a day. But the material requirements of most automotive assembly plants rise and fall on a weekly or even a daily basis. How can automotive suppliers cope with this variation? Traditionally, suppliers have used inventory to buffer against this. But TAC, on the other hand, chose a different approach. Let's see how they do it. TAC is a subsidiary of the Japanese company Tokorica. Located in Jackson, Michigan, the factory opened in 1991 with a staff of 100 people. Initially, TAC had only 2 product lines, steering wheels and airbags for the Toyota Corolla. Product lines now include horn pads, cruise controls, and shift levers for Toyota and Nissan.
Okay, thank you for attention. I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.